Hello virtual world, I'm going to teach you how to prep illustration board. Now for my color and composition class we have had to do a lot of paintings on illustration board and I've always had problems with the cutting of it. So I'm going to give you a quick demo of how to cut illustration board using a few simple tools. One would be the hot press illustration board. It's got a very smooth finish, so you want to pick one of these up at the art store, Blick, Utrecht, or Allegheny Art Store, which is where I got mine from. Next, you're going to want to use a self-healing cutting mat, which is the surface that I'm working on. You're going to want a T-square ruler and a cork-back ruler as well, in addition to an X-Acto knife with a very sharp blade. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take our illustration board and we are going to draw the lines needed for it. So we're making this square 10 by 10. So we will take our ruler and we will draw a line across, and then we will measure down 10 inches and do the same on the other side. Next, what we're going to do is take our X-Acto knife blade and our cork-back ruler, and we're going to place the ruler inside of the square, and we're going to hold down and press firmly on it so that it stays in place as we use our X-Acto knife and cut along the edge. So we must apply firm, steady pressure to the ruler and also to the blade. It's usually good to go down that line about twice, or even a third time is good. And you can check and see, look, it's popped up. It cut the line really straight and evenly. Next, we're going to do the other side. Line it up, make sure it's on the inside, and we're going to use the edge to guide our X-Acto knife. Now it's really important to make sure you're safe and that you don't hurt yourself, and when you're done, retract the blade, and if done correctly, this should come apart really easily. So now we're going to, we put the board facing down so that we didn't get our pencil marks on the front of the board where you would be painting or drawing. And once you're done that, what you can do is take your ruler and measure out a border, which is, for this class we've been using a 1-inch border, so we're working with an 8 by 8 space. Once that is complete, I usually put on painter's tape around the border so that the edges are nice and white, because for this class in particular, craft is very important. To have clean borders and to make sure the edge of your illustration board is cut as smooth as possible is very important for your grade. And also the content of what you're painting as well. So once you're all done, this is an example from my class that I've been working on, a piece of art. So we've got the illustration board cut, we've got the painter's tape around the edges, and then your piece of art would be in the center. And to transport your item back and forth, it's nice to create a little bit of a folder. So this is just basically out of drawing paper that I tape together, and my piece of art goes inside, and the edges and the content of the piece stays clean and good for class. So yeah, that's how to prep an illustration board for a color and composition class. And I hope you try it out and it works.